Yo, what's good? I know it's been a while since I posted a video like this. Yeah, now I promise I'm back on the grind. Like I promised on the last video, I was gonna show you how I mix my beats. But yeah, you're gonna be like, now there's no desk, how are you gonna do that? And I was planning to make a vlog and show you a day in the life, and then I'm gonna talk about how I mix and master my beats. So yeah, today I'm going to buy some clothes. It's been a while since I've done that. My bro and a friend of mine are joining. There he is.
What's up, man? How you
Yeah.
doing?
So yeah, after that I'm gonna show you how I mix my beats. So yeah, let's get this day started.
George on Netflix.
Yo, I'm back. It's been a dope day. Had a lot of fun. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I had a great day. So yeah, now I'm in the lab, ready to make a beat and show you how I properly mix it to upload it to YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud. I'm actually thinking about re-uploading tracks on my SoundCloud, which is dead, but some tracks have like more views, plays than my videos here on YouTube. Which is lame, bro, come on. But yeah, I'm not gonna record the screen just yet. I'm gonna do that when I'm gonna show you the mixing process. But now I'm gonna leave the camera somewhere and show you what I make and how I make it. It's gonna be a piano type beat. I think it's gonna be like that. Like I wanna add a piano sound to it. So yeah, let's see what we can create. I think for now I'm gonna go with the FL keys to find something really basic, and then I'm gonna layer the sounds. So let's see what we can make. I think I'm gonna go with the drums now. I'm gonna keep it simple for the sake of the tutorial. Like, as you can tell, I've done just a very basic type of leveling, just to have the sounds kind of low, so it doesn't sound harsh on the speakers. But this is not like the proper leveling I'm about to do. Now, yeah, let's add the drums, and I'm gonna keep them simple to keep the tutorial as simple as I can. Yo, okay, here is the beat, the whole beat with the drums as well. I think it's really nice. Like I said, I kept it simple. I don't want to add a lot of stuff for this tutorial, but yeah, later when I get more comfortable with the camera and this whole YouTube vlog type of beats, I'm gonna definitely show you how I make like my best beats. But anyways, here is the whole beat. Yo, okay, so I'm gonna break my mixing process on, step by step. I'm gonna break it into small steps to explain better what I do and why I do it. So the first important thing I do is to apply a plugin called OTT on every sound that I feel like it's, weak. Yeah, actually I do this only on my melodies and the pads and the chords and all that shit. I don't add OTT to the drums. I think it really ruins their sound. But when it comes to the synths, I don't have Omnisphere, so yeah, my quality isn't that good, and I apply OTT to every sound I think it's not good enough. I don't apply too much of it, obviously. I'm gonna show you how much I add on the screen. The second step is applying EQ, obviously. It's because mostly I don't want my bass to, clash with the sounds. For example, in this beat, I can hear the pianos having a lot of unnecessary low-end frequencies, and we're gonna take them down with an EQ so the bass can breathe. And also the OTT creates new frequencies which sometimes can be really bad, especially on the mids. So yeah, we're gonna clean them as well. Next step is adding the reverb and the delay and all that ear candy type of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. You need to add this to give more depth to your sounds if you feel like it's necessary. Okay, so right now I'm using my headphones just to hear completely the sound through the screen. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm gonna play you once again the sounds. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the melodies. One thing I forgot to mention is that I actually route every type of synth on a separate bass and all my drums on a separate bass as well, so I can add effects on them as well. So all my drums have some same effects like clipping, but my melodies have something else. To begin with, let's route all of my okay, something is not big. Okay, yeah, let's route all of my melodic parts on a separate bus. Let's call this melodies or something like that. On that, I'm not gonna apply anything on that yet. So let's get with the first synth, which is, okay, it's this piano. Let's bring it back to normal, and now I'm gonna add the OTT. You know, the first thing you want to do is actually drag the depth knob down to around 30%, because here is how it sounds when you are at 100%, which sounds obviously really bad and squashed, and you don't want to do that. Like I said before, you want to do this really subtle. So yeah, around 30% it's good. And what I like doing is trying down the lows, which we don't really need, and just boost the highs and the mids just a little bit. And already my CPU is crashing, but whatever. Okay, let's add the EQ after that. What I focus on while EQing is literally decreasing some frequencies rather than boosting, because a lot of producers are gonna like do this and all that shit, and you know, sometimes it's good, but most of the times you wanna lower the knobs. You don't really wanna boost with the EQ, but you actually wanna remove some frequencies that are unnecessary and are making your sound really annoying, especially on the low mids and the mids in general. So let's find this sound here. And a good tip, if you want this sound, for example, to be on the background, you can add a lot of reverb, and that is gonna bring it back on the scale. So let's add. Okay, sounds good. Okay, now that I'm done with the melodic parts, I'm actually gonna pound them left and right so I can have more stereo feel to them. And also what I'm gonna do is get to their bass, and I'm gonna add the ozone emitter, which is a free plugin, by the way, and you can just make them sound even more stereo, and that way they're gonna be on top of the mix, if you want them to be on top of the mix, obviously. Okay, nice. Now let's get to the drums. Let's just route them to the drum bass. And what I'm gonna add on this bass is something called Soft Clipper, which is inside a file. There's also some free good third-party VSTs out there that do the same job, like clipping. and I'm gonna bring the threshold down like this, and they sound more like they are actually clipping, they are hitting hard, but they do not, you know, pass the threshold that it's right there. Okay, nice. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sidechain the kick to the bass with the limiter method. What I like doing while mixing percussion sounds is, you know, I go to their mid-range and I find the most tonal frequency, and I just boost it. This is literally the only time I boost a sound, just to make my percussion sound more tonal, you know. Now we got the hi-hats. I'm gonna separate them both left and right, and I'm gonna route them to their own actually bass channel. Let's call it, I don't know, hi-hats. And I'm gonna add reverb. I'm gonna leave it on this preset, and I'm just gonna drag you know, the wet level down to 10% or 9. Okay, sounds cool. You don't want to overdo it on the reverb of the hi-hats. And then I'm obviously gonna route the hi-hat bass to the drum bass as well, so I can have, once again, all my drums routed to the same track. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it when it comes to effects. Now let's level or beat. I actually don't apply anything else on the kick. For example, if the kick sounds cool already and the bass as well, then I don't have to add anything to it. So let's level or beat. We're gonna stay around -6 dB. Let's go. And now you will see how it sounds with the mastering effects on. Like I said before, it's gonna be a simple EQ to cut the very low end, and then I'm adding Maximus, and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff with it. I'm gonna do a tutorial the next time, I promise, but there's just so much stuff to talk about Maximus in here. So yeah, I will see you after I master the beat. Okay, so here is the beat mixed without the mastering effects on, and then I'm gonna apply the effects to see the difference. Surprisingly, my CPU didn't go crazy on this, even though I have serum. I have like 2 serums. But anyways, that was the vlog, if you want to call it that way, for today. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, definitely gonna post a video about Maximus, maybe not here on Instagram. And make sure you actually follow me on Instagram. And before I end this video, I want to thank you for watching it. And yeah, do all the good stuff. Comment something nice or bad. Recommend me some video ideas. Leave a like on the video and make sure you subscribe, because yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring back this type of beats. I really love it, but I also love making beats, and I was like fully focused on them the last few weeks. But yeah, I will see you on the next video.